असंख मूरख अंधकोर, असंख चोर हरामखोर. Countless are fools, completely ignorant of spiritual knowledge. Countless are thieves who consume others' property. असंख अमर कर चाहे जोर, असंख गालवाड़ हत्या कमाहे. Countless rule on others by brute force. Countless are cutthroats who commit murders. असंख पापी पाप कर चाहे, असंख कूड़ियार कूड़े फिराहे. Countless are sinners who go on committing sins. Countless are liars who wander in falsehood. असंख मलेच्छ माल पाख खाहे, असंख निंदक सिर करे पार. Countless are wicked who thrive on immoral behavior. Countless are slanderers who continue committing sins by smearing others. Nanak नीच कहे विचार, वार्या ना जावा एक वार. Nanak, while speaking of the lowly, says, I have nothing to offer that befits your greatness, not even my life. Whatever pleases you is the best for all. You, the formless God, alone are everlasting. असंख नाव असंख थाव, अगम अगम असंख लो, असंख कहे सिर पार होए. There are countless places with countless names in His creation. There are countless worlds that are unreachable and beyond imagination. God's creation is beyond human imagination. Calling it just countless will be a gross understatement. Akhri naam, akhri salah, akhri gyan geet gun gah. We have to use words to remember God's name and to sing His praises. Although there are no words to describe Him, it is necessary to use words to remember Him and to describe His attributes. अखरे लिखण बोलण बाण, अखरा सिर संजोग वखाण. Only by words we can gain spiritual knowledge, sing His praises and remember His qualities. The written and spoken language can only be expressed using words. Only through words one's destiny can be explained. Jin e likhe tisir nahe, jiv furmaye tiv pahe. He who has written everybody's destiny is beyond destiny. We continue to get according to what is destined for us by Him. Jeta kita teta nau, vinave nahi ko thao. Whatever He has created is His manifestation. There's no place where He, Vaheguru, is not present. कुदरत कवन कहा विचार, वार्या न जावा एक वार. जो तुद पावे साई पलीकार, तू सदा सलामत निरंकार. How can I comprehend and describe His creation? I have nothing to offer that befits His greatness, not even my life. Whatever pleases you is the best for all. You, the formless Vaheguru, alone are everlasting. Parye hath pair tan de, pani to tay utras khe. When one's hands, feet and body get soiled, they can be washed clean with water. Moot paliti kapad hoye, de sabun laye toye. When the clothes gets polluted, they can be washed clean with soap. Pariyai mat papa ke sang, o to pe nave ke rang. If mind gets polluted by committing sins, it can be cleansed by love of God's name. पुण्य पापी आखण नाहे कर कर करना लिख लै चाहो. The virtues and wishes are not merely the words said, but are the reality. Whatever actions one does, its effect is engraved in the mind, which is carried forward. आपे बीज आपे ही खाह, नानक हुक्मी आवो चाह. Whatever one sows, he himself reaps its effect, thus comes and goes as ordained by him. तीरथ तप दया दात दान, जे को पावे तिल का मान. Ritualistic pilgrimage to holy places, self-punishment to please God, and egoistic mercy and charity can bring some small fame to a person. सुने मने मन कीता पाओ, अंतर्गत तीरथ मल नाओ. But a person who listens to God's name with love and devotion and remembers God with true love in heart does the real pilgrimage by thoroughly cleaning his inner self by immersing in God's name. सब गुण तेरे में नाही कोए, विण गुण कीते भगत ना होए. You are full of virtues, I have none. Without you blessing me with your virtues, I cannot remember you with true devotion. स्वस्थात वाणी बरमाओ, सत सुहान सदा मन चाओ. I salute you, the creator of Maya and the holy world, and who is true, everlasting, beautiful, and always full of eternal joy. Kavan suvela vakhat kavan, kavan thet kavan var, kavan siruti mah kavan jit hoa akar. What was that season and what month when the universe was created, and who is true, everlasting, beautiful, and always full of eternal joy? Veil na paya panditi je huve lekh puran, वखत ना पायो कादिया जे लिखन लेख कुरान. The learned Pandits did not know the time when the universe was created, otherwise they would have recorded it in the Puranas. Nor did the wise Qazis know it, otherwise they would have written it in the Quran. थिथवार न जोगी जाने, रुत माह न कोय, जा करता शिटी को साजे, आपे जाने सोए. Neither did the yogis know the date, day, month or season when the universe was created. Only the Creator who created the universe himself knows when he created the universe. किव का राखा किव सालाही, क्यों वर्णी किव जाना, नानक आखण सब को आखे, इक दो एक सियाना. How do I express His greatness? How do I praise Him? How do I describe Him? How do I understand Him? Nanak says, everybody tries to describe Him, and each thinks of himself wiser than the other. वड्डा साहिब वड्डी नाई, कीता जाका होवे, नानक जी को आपो जाने, अज्ञे ज्ञान सोहे. My Master, my Vaheguru, is the greatest. His greatness is indescribable. Everything happens by His will. Nanak says, if someone thinks He knows everything. That egoistic attitude is not worthy of Vaiguru's grace. पाताल पाताल लाख आकाश आकाश ओढ़क ओढ़क पाल थके वेद कहने एक बात. There are countless worlds below us and countless above us. Many learned people failed in their attempts to find the bounds of Vaiguru's creation. Even the Vedas say the same thing, that there is no end to his creation. Says Atara Kahin Kateba Aslo Ik Tat Lekha Hui Ta Likhe Lekhe Hui Vinas Nanak Vadda Akhiye Ape Jane Aap. The four holy books say that there are 18,000 worlds and their origin is only one God. But the truth is that there cannot be account of God's creation. Those who try to make an account of His creation can spend all their life doing so and die without success. साला ही साला एती सुरत न पाया नदिया अतिवाह पवै समुंद ना जानिए. Devotees remember Vaheguru by saying his praises, but even they cannot comprehend the vastness of his creation. Like rivers and streams falling into ocean cannot realize the vastness of the ocean. Samund sah sultan गिरहे सेती माल तन कीड़े तुलना होवनी जेतिस मनो न विसरहे. Even the kings and emperors with mountains and oceans of wealth are no match to the poorest of the poor who does not forget Vaheguru. This implies that all the wealth and power are worth nothing if a person does not remember God with love and devotion. Antna sifti कहना अंत अंत ना करने दीन ना अंत. There is no end to God's virtues. There is no end to their descriptions. There is no end to His creation. There is no end to His gifts to us. अंत ना वेखण सुनन ना अंत अंत ना जापे क्या मन मंत. Endless are His creation sights, endless are His nature sounds. It is impossible to know the limit of His motives. Ant na jape kitakar, ant na jape paravar. It is impossible to know the limit of the things we see that He has created. It is impossible to know where His creation starts and where it ends. Ant karan ke te billahe, taake ant na paaye jahe. Many desperately try to find boundaries of His creation but cannot find His limits. Eh ant na jane koi, bahta kahiye bahta hoye. Nobody knows His limits. More we say about Him, more there is yet to say. Vada Sahib ऊंचा था ऊंचे ऊपर ऊंचा now. He is Supreme Master. His place is the highest. His name is the highest. Evad ऊंचा होवे कोई tis ऊंचे को जाने सोई. If one would become as high as God, then only he would know the God. जेवड़ आप जाने आप आप नानक नदरी करमी दात. How much great He is, only He Himself knows. Nanak says the merciful God bestows His gifts on us by His grace.